What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ubiquitous bringing you another online gameplay. It's not a rank match. What this is I had a guy that I was friends with since last year online. We had a couple of good battles, and I pretty much he hit me up, man. I was in the middle of just working on some stuff in the lab. Didn't have anything, I guess you could say, really else to do. And he was like, "Hey man, you remember me?" And I was like, "Yeah, I remember you. We'll play a little bit, And I said, "Cool, not a problem." So we end up like playing a little game, and I'm the Pittsburgh Steelers. He got the Tennessee Titans, and y'all see me just dotting him up for big gains. He didn't want to tell me his record. I don't know if it was bad. I don't know if it was good. But from what I remember, I was like, shoot, he was in the top, I want to say 100 last year. I don't know what he is this year because I haven't really been following him online or anything like that. We just stayed in touch. Well, just stayed at, friends and stuff like that, I guess you could say, on Xbox. So, out the gate, I was like, okay, I remember him being a good opponent, so I'm going to play and not really take it lightly with him. So we just was coming out with some really good schemes on him. So right here you see I got the X guy. I mean, that's a cover 2 beater, man. The single back wide trips is a really good formation. They got a lot of good things in there. Technically, you could run that whole game and just maneuver between the plays to develop a nice little scheme to attack your opponent. They got a lot of good runs and stuff like that, to, I guess, at your disposal. You just got to make sure you pick the right one. And as you see, I'm just dotting him up, man, for big gains. And there we go. We muscling in with D'Angelo Williams. So now we have 14-0. My opponent, he hit me with a nice little screen route. I guess he was like, you know what, I was feeling you out first, and now I ain't really had nothing. That should have been yak, but hey, my guy picked it off the tip. All I told you is at that point when you're doing that, just run around the field and hold wide. Your other guys will catch the ball instead of you if you don't do it. Now, so you see me, I'm just moving down the field, man. He got me. Right now it's 3rd and 3 because I lost a yard, and I hit my fullback out of the backfield, and get off of me. I'm sorry. Get off of me one more time so I can get in that end zone. Just throwing people everywhere. Yeah. So now he hit me with a nice little route. I was changing up my defense. I wasn't coming in my bend but don't break, but I just was coming in with certain things. And see, every time I play it, man, it's like it's hard for people to really move the ball. So look at that hit, man. He couldn't hold on to the ball. So now we just keeping things front, and I waited on it. And we got the user alert. You know how it is with Shazier. The boy is like a monster, man. So this time we tried to go deep, and we didn't get it. Luckily, it didn't get intercepted. So we'll take that. And I came out with that play because I was like, man, I ain't tried it yet. I just wanted to give him something to think about. So this time he's sitting in the house, and we tried. I was like, look at this. That was so fluky, man. I'm not even going to lie. That was in Antonio Brown's hand, one-on-one. Are you serious right now? So he got me with a nice route. He caught me in the middle of an adjustment. That's why his guys were open like that, and it's not an issue. I called timeout he called timeout because I was like, man, he was running out of time, and he really didn't have anything, and I was waiting on that. Should have been intercepted. So it's 6 seconds, man. He just started chunking it up, and that pretty much ended up taking it to half. So now we come out the gate at halftime, and we decide to go ahead and run the ball and just keep things in front of us, not really give up something stupid or do something stupid, because I'm bound for that to happen. Sometimes I just do extra stuff and I don't even really need to. So I'm just running the ball, man. I got the lead, so it's like I should have kept him on outside. That was my fault. I didn't read that fullback when he blocked the defensive end. This time I did, and I got him for a nice little run. I'm just trying to, doing from different sides, give him something to think about. And, and you seeing the art. So I'm just changing things up, trying to find. And like I said, man, I'm just gonna keep things in front of me. There I go right there. I chose the fullback dive. I give him something to think about for a second. And then I say, you know what, let me go ahead and motion this guy out, act like I'm play routing, hot routing things, and I just decide to run it. And we got a nice little play. I mean, it's all about controlling the game, man. We got 4 yards off of that. And there we go with the nice little cover 2 beater for the touchdown. So we up 28-0 at this point, man. And my opponent was in the background. He was raging for real. He was like, man, you killing me. And I was like, hey, it's all good. I say, hey, you know, sometimes it happened to me. It happened to the best of us. So I'm up here like, you know, just making some adjustments, man. Just doing things, keeping things in front of me. And I was waiting for that. There we go again with the use alert. And my opponent just, I had a whole bunch. Look at that. How you miss something so wide open, Big Ben? That was that Madden flukiness. I came out with it again, and this time I tried to go deep because I had that route open. And we went for it, like, you know, one more time. But we took that route back before we took that other route. So now we come back to the run. He kind of basically stuffed us a little bit, not a problem. But we just come back with LaDavian Bell, man. He's more of that pounder. Because we realized Angela Williams was still in the game. We quarterback sneaked him to get the first down. We're just killing the clock, man. We going out there and just basically milking it, man. I didn't care. I know he wasn't coming back. And there we go with the nice little run to get the first down. And this time he actually played better defense on this drive right here. And I just basically was like, man, I don't care. I'm just gonna run the ball, kill the clock, do what I need to do. And y'all know what happened, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the gameplay. Peace.